Hello there guys, Terrenzel here, welcome. And a bit of a good news, bad news here today. ArtStation, remember ArtStation back then? So, Kitbash acquires ArtStation and Sketchfab is the headline on ArtStation magazine. Now, some of you may have remembered, some years ago, that ArtStation was acquired by EpicGames, the same EpicGames that made Fortnite, the Unreal Engine, Gears of War, I believe. The same EpicGames that's owned by Tim Sweeney, who can never stop complaining about how much he hates Valve and their transparency on generative AI on Steam, probably because the Unreal Engine now has generative AI on their platform, so people can generate art on their engine or whatever. But anyhow, the good news is ArtStation is no longer owned by Epic Games. So at least that's what I would like to say, because the bad news is absolutely nothing has changed. Yeah. So a bit of a premature celebration. I just caught wind of this news earlier, and I had to re-record this video because eventually I found out, with a little bit of digging, that yeah, so Kitbash, which probably nobody has heard of it before until today, they are this company that makes 3D cinematic things, including this from Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, and not Shumagarath. Yeah. It's owned by this person called Max Burnham. Max Berman, that's his name. And just scrolling through his website over here, which he has stated over here. First, accept that AI is going to touch every corner of the business and creation. Implement it immediately in everything. Don't spend months debating whether you should connect Slack, Docs, financial systems, whether it's appropriate to use generative tools. All of those things will be connected eventually. You will gain advantage by doing it now. You lose it by waiting while other companies learn, iterate, and compound new workflows. At Kitbash, we wired AI into the nervous systems of the company, Slack, GitHub, project management, internal docs, etc. Engineers don't have to write code. Blah blah blah. We don't have to read the rest. What AI transformation looks like when you stop debating and start operating. Yeah. So basically, Epic Games have sold this company to someone else who loves AI, and probably even more than Epic Games themselves. So unfortunately, ArtStation is still absolutely, completely ruined, and would not recommend anyone going back there. And if you heard of the news that apparently ArtStation is saved and free from Epic Games, well, I'm sorry to say that's not the case, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, there's always other platforms, so if you're thinking about other platforms, I have made videos recommending other places you can take a look at. There is, of course, you can still use Blue Sky, you can use Pixiv, you can use SheezyArt, you can use Kara. There's a whole lot of other places that do not have this, rubbish CEO running the company and pushing his slop everywhere. So I would recommend you checking out Kara, Newgrounds, Blue Sky, and whatnot. Yeah, there are other platforms you can use, Artfall as well, which I probably need to check out and post a video on it one day. Anyhow, if you like this video, and if you would like to catch up more on art news, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and yeah, thank you all for watching, and goodbye. Take care.